What's going on? It's your host, Gaddis TV. Got a quick update from the ThugDao. If you have not already taken a look, it'll be under the ThugDao under DAO updates. But I'll give you a quick rundown of what was going on and what to do in general. So not going to be too long. Got 4 updates going to be going over. And without further ado, let's get right to it. First thing you're going to want to do is make sure your bird is reloaded. It shows they are removing any non-reloaded birds from the marketplace around the September 1st, 2022. And they will also be taking a snapshot on that date for holders that have basically reloaded the birds, and they will be used for initiatives that the DAO is still working on. So if you have not already and gone and reloaded your bird, do yourself a favor, go ahead and reload it. No cost to you at all. Thug has paid for the full entanglement process. So no cost to you or the holders or anything in that nature of it. If you have not already gone and basically done that, do yourself a favor, go to swap.ThugBirdz.com. You'll connect your wallet and it'll show you the full process that way. Super simple. And again, no cost to you at all. Shout out to Thug for actually paying for the whole process on that. So shout out to that one. Some of the things that does fix and help. One, the metadata. I guess some of the birds beforehand, I think it was 2 of them, had it where there was no, basically no picture, no NFT, basically information, just the token there. So that is fixed as well. And then the royalties is now, I guess, switched and fixed as well. So the ThugDao gets 45% of the standard 5% of the artist royalties that each bird sells. So out of that 5%, the DAO will get 2.25 out of the 5%, and Thug, the creator, will be getting the 2.75%. So that does update it there. And you say, okay, well, I don't care about the updates, the royalties, things like that. Again, by September 1st, if your bird is not reloaded, you will not be able to list your bird on any exchange to go ahead and sell that. So do yourself a favor, even if you don't care about the drops, things like that the DAO is working on. Do yourself a favor, reload the bird, so someone that does care can hop on and flock on over here. Basically the information with the Metrica verification on our end, I guess on their end, or the DAO's end. I mean, we found out that updates a couple times a day. So if you do lose your verification process, your holder spot in Discord, it says go ahead to the reloaded page, ask either a dazed killer or apply, and they'll get you situated on that one. You got to send a picture of your basically the screenshot of your reloaded bird, and they'll get you squared away that way. So go ahead and reload the bird by September 1st to, one, be able to sell your bird, but as well as to basically qualify yourself for the future initiatives that they got working on and going on there. The second thing we got for the update is merch. So they are still processing and finally finalizing some of the things for the merch holders. And shout out to Discord named Selena Gomez that has been in and honestly helping the ThugBirdz as well. Heard a lot of good things from her. Haven't talked to her yet, but I know a lot of the DAO is bullish on her. And so shout out, big calls to you. And I'm looking forward to the merch. As you see, what we got here right here, got some of the OG merch, you know what I mean? Some from back in the day, but I'm curious to see what we got in store, because I'm sure a lot of people and a lot of holders are excited and wanting it. But third thing we got to do is the Thugiversary. Listen, guys, if you do not know what the OGs, it was a couple different mints because it was pre-candy machine, excuse me. But the main big, I guess, anniversary with the DAO is doing is going to be on the September 30th. And they have some giveaways going out throughout the day. Marbur's tournament hosted by myself. That let alone, we'll be giving away $50 in Amazon gift cards and some other prizes and secrets. So you're going to want to stay tuned for that for sure on that one. So that one I will say I'm excited about. And if you have not already, it's going to be a treat. And personally, I think you'll be enjoying it. Twitter Spaces. Might not have seen the ThugDao, I guess, or ThugBirdz on the Twitter too much. Even myself, unfortunately, have recognized that. But it does show, one, on the 30th, we're trying to make as much noise as we can. Switch your PFP to a ThugBirdz if you're not already done that, especially for the 30th, because that's, again, our 1-year anniversary, and we're trying to make it loud, proud, and call the out of everything. You know what I mean? We got here around at the 2:00 p.m. The ThugDao would be hosting a Twitter space. ThugBirdz podcast would be there as well. Hopefully, we want to get anyone and everyone to join on that one. No formal, I guess, topics, anything like that. As they're saying, you could talk about how annoying your mother-in-law is, or some of the things with ThugBirdz. It's just more of a chill vibe. I guess trying to have that presence back in the space, because some people, I guess, are thinking that the ThugBirdz are gone. We're just quiet right now. No, not gone at all. So again, the Tuesday, September 30th, 2 p.m. Eastern time. Take a look, show some love in the one Twitter spaces we're gonna be having, and as well as change that PFP to the ThugBirdz at any time. Fourth thing we want to go over is what's happening in and with the DAO. So our show is gonna be a lot more art collaborations, similar to one like they had with Mancini. We had him on the podcast. If you have not listened to that one or any other podcast, previous podcasts, listen to all of them. They're all worth it. But it's gonna be showing a lot more art collaborations. We got Killa, which is a dope producer. Some people, I guess, don't know some of the things he has and has not done, but I was in one of the Twitter spaces with an artist was letting us listen to some of the stuff that he was making, and Killa helped produced it. Not going to mention any names or anything like that because I don't know if he was supposed to or anything like that, but it sounded dope as hell. And so the music collaborations we still got going on with the ThugDao as well. And the community base. Listen, you got to give props where props are due. We got some art collaborations going to be going on, some music collaborations going on, more basically Twitter space awareness and presence as well. Some of the, I guess, Twitter spaces won't have exactly particular topics, more of a chill, call and vibe. But again, just showing that the ThugDao have that presence back and let people know that they and we are still here. So shout out to the DAO for that one. I'm going to enjoy that. And shout out to Cattell, Doxa, and GM for hosting the Twitter spaces they have on the ThugDao's account. So for real, shout out to y'all. Keep up the good work, and looking forward to more Twitter spaces as well. Can't forget the Alpha team, been here since day one as well. Everyone on that team has been crushing it, and I would say one of the still strongest Alpha groups around. And for real, man, shout out to all y'all that's working on the team and just doing your part and making it happen. So shout out to the again, one last time to the whole Alpha team, because for real, I know they're doing work as well. I guess last but not least, as well, for the people that are in the overall DAO, go ahead to the push-up challenge. Go ahead and get the rolls and get your push-ups on. The NFT Doctor has a basically 100 push-up challenge, and you got the whole workout, the whole regimen, everything like that planned out to help you stay fit during the bear market. Because even though it's a bear market, you gotta fatten up, stay cool. Make sure you're in shape still. You know what I mean? Nothing wrong with a cuddle, a little oomph, you know what I mean? But seriously, guys, man, it's a little update on the ThugDao. So thank you very much for coming in, tuning in, and showing some love. If you liked any of this, please hit the follow, subscribe, like on the bottom below. And again, every little bit really does help. Feels a little bit weird saying it, but hey, man, people don't know. They don't know. So shout out to all y'all for making it happen, and shout out to the 1-year anniversary coming up. Remember, on the 30th of September, Tuesday, change those PFPs to your ThugBird, and let's get loud on Twitter, y'all. Till next time, stay fresh, stay clean, stay positive, and as always, y'all, caw-caw!